Hello, my name is Tyler Lems, and I'm doing my video presentation over BeEF. So, what is BeEF? BeEF is short for the Browser Exploitation Framework. It is a penetration testing tool that focuses on the web browser. It is currently written up in Ruby, but it was first released in 2006 in PHP. It had a lot of problems when it was first released and didn't really work most of the time, which is why they did an entire rewrite in Ruby and have the payloads in JavaScript. There's no need to download if you have Kali because it already comes pre-installed. Just need to do a couple updates probably. So how it works, again, uses JavaScript, which is the hook.js, which is then executed by a browser, giving the hook to BeEF. After browser's been hooked, you are able to use a large list of exploits against it, just like you are in Metasploit. It's pretty much anywhere from simple things like viewing cookies or browser history. You could even go to more harmful attacks like putting a shell on the target. So BeEF, it's obviously an attacking tool, but the best way to learn defensively for companies is to have someone attack you so you can learn how to stop it from happening in the future. A couple of ways to not allow BeEF to work is to shut off JavaScript, since to be hooked you have to have JavaScript enabled, but that's pretty hard to do as almost every website uses JavaScript. Another way to help if you think you've been hooked is to clear your cache. Some reports, people have been hooked and the hook persisted after they have disconnected from the proxy or have left the page. So if you clear your cache, it should help out. So now I'll show some examples, or what I've kind of learned. So to start up BeEF, you have to go to your user, share, and then to BeEF. Whoops. Now if you ls, you can see BeEF is an executable here. So you do /BeEF, it will run. Now this will come up, yeah, here we go. The hook URL and the UI URL. The user interface URL, this is the one you click on, and this will bring up the login screen that you can use, which the default username and password is BeEF. Now, as you can see, you have your online browsers and your offline browsers, which obviously I've played with it before. So this guy's disconnected right now, which just delete these for now. Maybe, okay. Anyway, well, as you can kind of see, as now they're gone, but you can see the details about the computer. You can see the browser platform. It says browser version unknown, so for now I guess you don't really know what they're using. CPU, etc., etc. Then you go to the commands. Like I said, it's just like Metasploit. You have a list of different exploits you can use. You can go to social engineering, go to persistence, make it so they can't leave, pretty much. Go browser, kind of detect some stuff, do webcam. So the colors, so go back to getting started. So each command module has a traffic light icon, as you can see. So the green, it means it's invisible to the user and they can't tell. The amber, it may be visible, so it's something will pop up or it's easy to catch if they pay attention. The white is yet to be verified, and then the red is pretty much it's not going to work. So if we go do some kind of exploit, actually I have to stop. if I do, wait, I'll just do this on another terminal. So if I do service Apache 2 start, we'll be able to make our Kali into a web server. So I push enter. Now I found a script that actually lets you run the hook.javascript automatically. The person that is targeted, they don't have to click run. As soon as they go to the website, it just hooks them automatically. So I will show you what that is. So if you go to Files, go to your computer, go to the var folder, www, HTML, and this index.html file. Open it with something that you can, some kind of text editor. Now there's going to be a lot of information in here. You just clear it out. Oops. Clear it out. And then if you type, again, it's just a small, simple little script. This is really quick. Probably should have had this done before. Okay, so you just do source equals HTTP. Now the IP address, minimize this, move this over. So we're going to have the URL as the hook. So this one right here. So HTTP 192.168.1.105 3000 hook.js. And then we save this. So now if I go to my Windows 10, Microsoft Edge, or whatever you want to use, and then enter in that IP address. There we go. 192.168.1.105. If I can get it to go. Okay, so as you can see, we get the little icon, and since I don't have anything, I just have the script, it's not going to show anything because I deleted everything else out. But if I go back here, you can see we have a new hooked browser with an IP address of 192.168.1.104. You can see the browser, again, it's unknown. Operating system's Windows. Yes. So from here, we can use our exploits since we are now hooked to that computer. So if we go to, I minimized it, sorry. Go here, refresh the page. Now we can see we have an online browser. So again, you can see the information about the computer here. Now if we go to commands, we can try to run some exploits. So I'm just going to do a really easy one right off the bat, just to show you how green ones work. So we can just do webcam permission check. If you click execute, then you could see, click on the command, you might need to wait a little bit. Since I'm pretty sure this doesn't even have capabilities for webcam, it's going to tell us we won't be able to. While we let that load, I'll show another command that we can use. Okay, so if you go, do you want to go social engineering? Yeah. So if you go to petty theft, we can do a dialog type, so like Facebook, LinkedIn, Windows, YouTube, etc., etc. And then if we enter in the IP address and click execute, what's going to come up is a Facebook session timed out. So do time out due to activity, so they can enter in their email. So if I just do and then click login. Now if I go back to here, you could see from the command, you could see the answer of everything, the email and the password. So one more we could try is let's see if that actually went through or not. Okay, so successfully added flash object, camera not supported. Okay, so there's no camera detected. Which other one did I want to do? So if we do persistence, we could do like a crate pop under, which you could see it's red or kind of an amber. So it creates a new discrete pop-up under the window, but I'm pretty sure with how we have it set up, it has to be an HTTPS. Oh no, I wanted to do, crap. I can't even find it. Redirect. Okay, so if we do redirect browser iframe, you can change the title, which doesn't really matter. Just go owned, and then again change the and then redirect your UDL. So let's just go to dsc.edu. Now if we go back here, you can see that this should be directed to, whoops, should be redirected to DSU. Type that wrong. 192.168.1.105. Oh shoot. I don't have to change that. It shouldn't matter though. Alright, there we go. Or something even simpler, you can just send them to a redirect and get rickrolled, which is a internet classic. Not responding. As you can see, it goes to Rick Astley, never going to give you up, which it's restricted, but you get the point. And that's kind of what I learned from BeEF. I actually kind of had a lot of fun with this, learning what you can actually do with this framework. And it kind of reminds me of Metasploit, but it's more of a GUI, which I like Metasploit because of the fact it's more command line, and I feel like I can get dirtier with it, but it's nice to see a GUI every once in a while. But I had a lot of fun with this. And thank you.